What's up, y'all? VTX in the building. I want to share a story with y'all. I want to tell you a little bit about my history in getting involved in this crypto game. And one of the things that inspired me to tell this story is because Sami is always like, did you get to buy ETH under 100? Did you get to buy ETH? Ride that 50X? Because a lot of people didn't, obviously. Yo, let me tell y'all something. I bought ETH under $100. And guess what I did? I sold it on a double. 2x soy boy. Didn't know shit. This is why this last bear market has been so focused for me. I haven't been interacting that much with the community. I haven't been making videos. This whole bear market, I was like, wait a minute. I had to sit, not I had to, but I was so weak, I sat on the sidelines for a 50x run in ETH? Nah, hell no, that ain't happening again. That ain't gonna happen again. There's no way. That was so painful. What? And I'm thinking, like, what's more painful? If that little clip I put in to ETH went to zero, and I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. I just lost a month's worth of income. Well, it'll take me a month to make it back. Or knowing what that would have been worth at the top of the bull. Ooh, that was painful. That was some real painful shit, let me tell you. So, after that, I was like, not again. It ain't happening again. It ain't, no. So, yeah, oh man, so I had a friend who had a friend, and I found myself in Maine on a hiking trip, got a little Airbnb. There's like maybe 12 of us, 12 of us got this house. We're doing hikes, clear sky. You could see all the stars, you know what I mean? It was amazing. It was beautiful, peaceful. Beehive was crazy. That was a nice hike. They're sweating on the side of a mountain, and you got little 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds just flying up that shit. But anyway, one of his friends was really deep into crypto, was actually like working on a project on Ethereum. And he told me, I was kind of like, I had heard about it. I had some people coming to the coffee shop talking about, buy Bitcoin. This was like when Bitcoin was around 3K, and then I watched it do its run to 18K, 19K or whatever it topped out. I was like, yo, there's something going on here, you know what I mean? And then that bear market happened, and we're out of Maine, and he's like, listen to me, buy as much ETH as you can. Just load up on ETH. But the problem was, I didn't know shit about shit. And he left out part 2, which was buy as much as you can and don't sell it. But I don't blame him, obviously. Like, he tried to put me on, and I kind of get it now after like studying and watching and learning for all these years. You can't just download information to people. Like, you can't. They gotta learn for themselves. So yeah, man. Like, so I had bought ETH, sold that on a double, thought I was a genius, watch it skyrocket all the way up. And in that bull market, I had another friend of mine that was telling me about Hex. And I was already feeling certain, you know what? Okay. So that's when I got into Hex. And he didn't only tell me about Hex, he also told me about Richard Hart. So now I'm on those streams. I'm learning. Oh my God, so much value added to the community from those Richard Hart streams. What? Have you haters even listened to his principles and what he's trying to teach? Like, oh man. Anyway, it was a beautiful time, and I still did the same shit. Got Hex, but this time, I got in at like 8 cents, and then when it went to 16 cents, I sold half on the double. and then it went to 32 cents, and I sold half on that double. And mind you, I still don't know shit. I don't know about bull markets. I don't know about bear markets. I don't know about crypto technology. I don't know about community. I don't know how this shit's valued. I'm just like, wait a minute. You buy this shit and the number goes up? What the? What? So, you know, top of that bull market was sending out 15-year stakes. And I still had I only had a couple bullets in. I didn't even have anywhere near the full clip. Nowhere near the full clip. Because I'm still in Soy Boy Trader, 2X kind of mode. You know what I mean? Trying to think if I can make a little bit here, a little bit here. I never thought a monster run was possible for me like that. To see a 10x, 50x, 100x that these people had seen in the past. Oh man, didn't even know if the crypto industry was going to stay around. I didn't know what was going on. So this past bear market has been amazing, man. Painful, but amazing, learning. And to all y'all out there that, kept DCA buying, kept your core values, kept your belief in the community, kept true to your principles, and all the content creators out there that we got to learn from, that spent the time to do the research for us. Shout out to all y'all. All y'all are change the game for people like me, outsider, on the just barely even, I can't even get a step stool to, get up to the window to try to see what's going on in the place. I'm on the outside. But just watching, learning, and man, I guess I say all that to say, don't be a 2x soy boy. Because man, that's another thing, it's different than the legacy financial. I have a close, look, I don't want to dox anyone, but I was working for someone in the legacy financial system. I'm talking senior advisor, 50 plus years at this institution. And he's telling me, Vincent, you don't want to, and you know how people got that little that whistle when they're talking? He had that whole, he's like, Vincent, don't, that crypto, you got to protect your capital. You can't you got to, I'm like, what capital, man? I don't have any capital. I got 1-2 bullets. So yeah, that all fudded me. I fudded myself out. So, oh man, I'm just trying to share a little bit of my story. I'm so interested in what everyone's been going through. Oh man, I hope y'all like this video and want to interact. I'm out here. I'm a part of the community now, and it's an amazing journey we have ahead of us. So shout out to all y'all. Much love, and don't be a 2x soy boy. Diamond hands are the way. Peace.